what we need to do now is get around to see my mechanic. He's everybody's mechanic. Get around to see the mechanic. The thing about doing videos when you're really planning and you just do a video all the time is you can come across things that you wouldn't expect and all the rest of it, and it is quite interesting. A lot of times it's not, and I get that, but generally it's just a sort of thing, a way of life for me. And the tree is up. So where are we now? We're in November. Oh God, I've got a message came in from the gender service. Does that mean that, nah, they're not. What day is it today? Is it the 11th? I don't know what day it is. I need to find out. I can actually find out quite easily. I like to find that fucking cyclist. No, I wouldn't. Right, the 10th of November. We're on the 10th of November. So here we are in a pedestrianised area of remember, if you get your old pound coins, to take them to the bank. Cyclist cycling away using his cycle. Cyclist. We're just looking at life is what we're doing. We're looking at life in general. Oh, so they're privately contracted. It must be. There must be. Oh, you know that up there. A Land Rover there. Parking. Van parking. Walking appointments available. Barber company. There seems to be quite a lot of barbers around. Yes. So let's just walk down the bike lane, fuck it. Because we don't. So what happened was that I need to calm down. I actually did get. I think when you're driving a car and somebody starts shouting at you, because what happened, that cyclist, we'll have a look at the footage, but he was sort of feeling that he was in the right and he was going to give me a piece of his mind. Of course he wasn't in the right, he was wrong. But cyclists tend to do that because they're mentally deficient. So we've got the bin people coming along. It's like Biffa or something. We're in the bike lane, so we should be safe. Should be. Golden Gifts Manufacturing Jewellers. We're going to have a quick look at the Craig's Roundabout. Oh God, I think so. I think we will. I think we will. Why not? We've got a minute. We'll get 10 minutes down here at Craig's Roundabout, so come with me, we'll have a look and see what we can find. Let's walk down this way. They changed all this. So I suppose is that what we're doing here? We're going to look at roads and things. And right, so the guy this morning, or yesterday over the weekend, so he started off by he'd already worked out that I was sad, right? So how can you really have a conversation with somebody that insults you right at the start? You can't, can you? So now he's miffed because he's cottoned on to the fact that I'm copying and pasting. So if you want to genuinely talk to me, don't start off by saying I'm sad. Oh, it's an insult, isn't it? You're insulting somebody. And the problem is if you're going to do that at the start, you're going to keep doing it. but it's not a big enough insult that you would like ban the NB or anything. It's like but it's just sort of the way things are going to go. Just the way things are going to go. Right, here we go. Never mind that. We'll see what he says today. I've answered him this morning. This is a pavement, people. This is a pavement. Now, I don't have my high visibility jacket on this morning, so some people might not be able to see me. It is in the car, and it's because I was in a rush today. Excuses to get to Specsavers. So I won't be jumping about the roundabout. Oh, there's a bit of a puddle over there. Yeah. Bit of a puddle. So I had to find that video where the copper was telling everybody to reverse into a parking space, and then we'll add it to the video of me reversing into a parking space because some mad cyclist starts shouting at me. It's quite a nice Stirling Berlingo, an older one. Looks really good nick. It's obviously a low mileage example that's not been ruined. Somebody's found it. Now you see vans when they've got that type of van, it doesn't have a side loading door. Now I've got estate cars and I know what it's like. You're lifting things in at the back. It is brilliant when you've got two side loading doors, and I know they cost more and all the rest of it. So, but that's what I'm after when I'm looking for things like that. If you're into sort of that type of activity, which is loading and unloading vans. Right, so we're going to do this round, we're going to do the other one, but we'll go and see. We'll go and get the mechanic his breakfast, I think, if he's there, which he probably more than likely will be. And we'll go into the roundabout and have a look. And who knows what's happening? We're in the morning, what time is it? Deliveries. It's 9:38, November 10th. Grand Cherokee. Am I saying that right? Who cares? I get slagged off for saying that wrong quite a lot. It's a case of working out what is and isn't possible in life. You know, and people have ideas about or interpretations of what they believe the laws are or what you can and can't do. And unfortunately a lot of people just believe things. Maybe they have. It's all about verification, isn't it? So you've got to do a bit of research, and if it's laziness, really. It is laziness. Some people believe something and go with it rather than researching. So that's how you get like. I suppose that's the definition of dumb people, isn't it? They're not doing the research, and so they're believing something ridiculous. Now we've got Citylink bus here. We'll get a wee picture. Yeah. Going right in there. Dundee bus. Bus spotting as well as everything else. Yeah, sitting in DS5. There we go. So excited about that, I've zoomed it right in. That's the one that was seen around. I always wanted to buy one of them. When they first came out, they were quite exotic looking, I would say. So we've got a truck up there as well, haven't we? Is that Ian Murray? He's sitting. Well, is he going to wait for the? He stopped. So Ian Murray is more important than a ambulance. So we're out and about already. Yes, I'm monetized on YouTube. Yes, I make money. Yes, I do 75 miles per hour through 20 zones. I do all sorts of things. So, I say things and whatever I say is what's said at that time. Lexus, we missed that one. Trade plates. Whatever I say is very important at that moment, and there's a reason for it. It could be completely utter pish, utter shite, or whatever, but that's just the way it goes. Now I'm struggling a wee bit because I have a thing where I've started, but I better not say, but I'm having a problem, which you might notice with my speech. Well, we are all getting older, aren't we? Teeth disappear. I'm losing, yeah, I've lost a few teeth, haven't I? Well, you know, modern life, sugar, all that shit, yep, destroys your teeth, doesn't it? Right. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Peugeot or Vauxhall? Oh, Stellantis group. So the problem is, you got to tell what's difference between Vauxhall and a Peugeot. There's a I think I might eventually get one of them. Yeah, what's it called again? Touareg. A Touareg, yeah. Nice big car, but no, it's going to have loads of problems. Maybe you're going to end up with a diesel or a turbo. Yeah. Oh yes, give it the beans. The Peugeot goes for it, and it should be doing at least 20 miles per hour by the time they get to the other side of the roundabout. This seems to be the busy one right here. So we're at 11 minutes, we don't want to make this too long because we've got a busy day ahead. I've got the internet coming. A Lexus, another Lexus luxury car, lacking in style. Audi, looks a big Audi sort of thing. SUV, luxury car, yeah, very expensive and it all goes wrong. Which it will. It will all go wrong. Oh yes, wheel spins. Cool, yeah. What the hell is that? I don't even know what. See, I've lost my touch with cars. I'm just not that interested in them. The modern cars are horrible. I like old cars, older cars, that's what I like. A Scirocco! Yay, I like Sciroccos. And the Tesla's going for there, the windows open, they can hear me slagging off the Tesla. Yes. And we've got a taxi, we're going to get a peep here. Is this the guy that gives us a wave and a peep? Is it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. No to see us today. But it could be a fleet of Skodas, right enough. So I put some videos on last night just before I went to bed. Now, I went up the Bannockburn interchange on the way home from Falkirk, and I went round because there was two people sadly lost their lives up there about a year or so ago, a year and a half or so, or less. And I thought I'd go and see, because people were talking about it being a sharp corner and greasy, and I couldn't remember it being a sharp corner. But then I don't normally come off that way. I normally come down through past Home Bargains. What's it called? Windsor Milton. Was it A72 or something? Rather than the A91. So the A91. So I went down there to see what. Yeah, it is quite a sharp turn off when you come off the Bannockburn interchange, which I sort of kind of forgot. So that's where he lost control after that. But I think there was queue in traffic. As I remember, people said there was queue in traffic, and that's why maybe he's trying to slow. I'm just sort of going by what I heard. It could be completely wrong. I suppose you'd have to look at an accident report or something to find out exactly what happened. But he lost control of the Vauxhall Corsa, and two of them sadly lost it. Sadly. And anyway, the fact is, I wrote that in the video because that's what I went up to do, and for some weird reason it was copied into the next videos that I did, which was the shorts. So the same text, because I hadn't checked it, was on the next shorts, and they all got like 1,500 views. So was it because of what I said, you know, in the... I think it was. So it's like, it just shows you, like, you can say things when you're putting a video on, and it'll attract people, will watch it. because they're reading what you've written, I think, right? I know I'm not entirely sure of what causes a video to get a lot of views. You know, I am not, right? But I think that's what happened. So there's 2 or 3 videos got like 1,500 views. Like, for me, that's a good result for me, right? For other people, it's probably rubbish. You know, I mean, it's all relative to how you're performing, isn't it? We've all got our own thing to do, right? And we're at our own pace in life. So I'm where I am, and you're where you are. So if we start comparing ourselves with everybody, then it gets a bit. If you just focus on one thing, like video making, because there was reek up there. That van was reeking. And you can't really see it; it's too far away. Right. So what we'll do now, we'll give it a. I noticed there's wheel spinning a lot coming off there. The wheel spins. So the wheel spins. So the text does matter. The thumbnail matters. I hate these. Look at that horrible thing. Massive fucking taxi. There's no way that's sustainable in any shape or form. In any way. Who's paying for it? You, me, is it the passengers? It's the taxpayer, subsidised. This is an electric vehicle, it's subsidised by the taxpayer. And that's how they've got an outrageously large vehicle, unnecessarily so, through this green communism, the lies of green communism. That's how they've got, like, I think it's the size of a Range Rover. Like back in the day, you would have found it very unusual to find a Range Rover taxi. I mean, that's the equivalent of that. But it's probably heavier. It's definitely heavier than an old Range Rover, yeah. So it'd be more sustainable to use an old Range Rover as a taxi. So if you take the hard figures, how the evangelists get away with their nonsense is they don't argue over base level costs, they argue over the post-subsidised financial calculations. In other words, so this is all part. So some of the words I'm using right here, I'm actually even getting the hang of it, is blatantly lying and misleading and not telling the whole truth, telling none of it, very few or little of the truth. I thought they were going off. It's Forsyth, yay! A big yellow pickup. C3. There's a C3 still in the road. Great little car. Hope my daughter likes that. Oh dear, sorry. Right, so where are we now? We're at 18 minutes. So I think a guy started shouting at me, but he didn't realise that I was a filmer, did he? You know, so you start that. No, maybe make him think twice. Maybe. Might think twice about shouting at people, strangers. Yes, maybe. Oh yes, maybe got that wrong, didn't he? So it's that thing you go through your life and just doing an everyday thing. Something like that happens, you go, oh, I wish I was filming at the time. Of course I am filming at the time. So, of course you can't be filming everywhere and you're not filming exactly where you want to be, because you weren't expecting that to happen. When you're reversing your car into a parking space, you're not expecting some half-wit cyclist to come right up your bumper and then wonder why you're reversing into a parking space, because he's thick, and then start shouting at me because he thinks I'm wrong. Anyway, it doesn't matter who's wrong. I think it should do quite well as a video, but I don't know what I got out of it, because I can't remember exactly what. I was in a bit of a fluster and I pressed the wrong button as well, I think, after he'd left. But he started running away from me, which is a good option. Good option. Is it time we went back up to West Sockeford to have a wander down there? Because we got harassed there by about 2 or 3 different parties. They don't like people going down there. It's a public road. Go down there if you want. There's not really much point. You're perfectly entitled to go there. Anybody can go there. on video and do what you like. So I would have probably be on the phone to the police the next time if they did the same as what they did last time. Which is a bit of a problem when I'm actually using the device that we are on right now is the one that there's a truck. Yes, there's a truck. Yes, Scania. A wood lorry. You get a wood lorries coming this way, and there's something coming down on that Vauxhall Zafira. Got a trim at the front. Yes. Oh, what a driver! Oh, what a driver! Yay! What an absolute belter of a driver. That's how you do it. Like, get in your car, all the bits fall off, they're dragging along the road, and then you go and accelerate right in front of another car, burning out your clutch. Oh yes, that's how to do it. Massive big Bentley, too much weight, accelerate hard out on, get yourself a big hard on. Right. Oh damn it. Well, we missed that one, didn't we? Oh yes we did. Shit. Never mind. So I can't be everywhere at once. It's all heating up here, people. Things are getting hot. I think Rizzo Mo husband will be out in about 5 minutes. The school run is over. Where are we? The school run is past. It's 9:52. The school run and the college run. So the normal taxpayers are away at work, and the numpties are all coming out in force. And of course you've got people who work for a living by driving as well. They've got to sort of circumnavigate all these clowns. That's like the truck drivers and everything like that. You know, obviously the vast majority of truck drivers are really competent drivers, kind of have to be. And it's probably a bit of a sweeping statement there, but I would say most of them are, yeah, professional drivers, and I have seen some of them not indicating properly at a roundabout, but the majority of them do. And it's actually probably easier to drive a truck than it is to drive a car in some ways, because you're higher up. And no, I think this is probably, at this moment in time, this is probably the best place to stand, right here. Yeah, quite a few peeping sessions. There's a Touareg in it. Got a big engine in that one. So Kangoo, an older one. People carrier. I'm actually feeling a bit rough today. My washing machine is required. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, terrible. Feeling as rough as anything. Right, so we need to get round, see our pal. We'll give it another 5 minutes, shall we? Shall we do that? There's a baldy man over there. I don't know what he's doing. Who cares? I'm fucking leaning against this. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching you, watching me, watching you. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching you, watching me, watching you. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching me, watching you, watching you. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, merging onto the road all night like people. Hey, I could become, well now obviously because I've got a few subscribers, then it's gonna get, it's like, it'll be a bit like, it's not like following DJ audits around, it's not like that at all. And He might be one of the guys that I watch. Truck spotters. I'm a truck spotter. Oh, we've got Harborough way over there, guys. Harborough. A cyclist. A mad cyclist. Wow. He's still there. Still there. Still there, guys. I don't have my high visibility jacket. There's Tom. Hi, Tom. He just drives along at his own rate, and everywhere. He just drives along without a care in the world and does his deliveries. And that's what he does. Right, so we need to go and see Neil, the mechanic. We need to go. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go. I'm not a bit dressed very well this morning. I feel embarrassed. Somebody's filming me. And I've got my dirty well, it's actually, they're not dirty. What happened is, I got this stuff, right, and when you put it on the weeds, it burns a hole in the ground. I can't. And so when I put it in a sprayer thing, I go along spraying the weeds, and it burned a hole in the neighbour's fence and the other neighbour's fence. It went right through like 3 fences in the ground and destroyed the ozone layer and everything. But it kills the weeds. So they went all over my trousers. So because I'm backed up today, the washing machine's backed up, that we've got a problem with how I look today. So I look like I've just come out of a field or something. But then I very often do go into fields. So he's gone. Our videoer is gone. Yeah. Well, that's a pity. I was quite enjoying him videoing. Right, so I think we're at it now. We're at 27 minutes. We're at the end of this video. Yeah. Who knows? Everybody's welcome to video. It's just like, you know, it's probably more interesting. It's like everybody gets their own little genre, and I've carved mine out, you know, and then we all copy each other. Everybody does. That's how everything's been like that for years and years and years. But you've got to copy, and there's a better word for it. But you'll end up doing your own thing, and there's people who you have to be brave as well and try something. I think if you're constantly worried, and that's why a lot of negative comments that I get, older Astra, from people who are very angry at life, and they sort of resent my freedom, if you like, or perceived freedom, whatever perceived freedoms that I have. They think I'm free, but obviously nobody is. Or I might be a bit freer than them, but who knows? It's sort of down to how you quantify that. Because we all get shagged by the system, screwed by the system, some form or another. So, you know, it's best not to look at other people and think they're having it sweet and you're not. So the resentment comes in the form of the comments and stuff, and it's because they just don't really. It's because they've been so oppressed, and everybody is being oppressed. So it is understandable. Because people are being oppressed. Definitely. Well, I haven't really had anything amazing happen. Yeah. So what do you do if you've got if it's like somebody come and start filming me? Do I film them or just ignore them? But why would you want to film somebody else? It's like, so I wasn't really too keen on doing that, you know. Oh, yo! Oh, that was. If you're gonna pull out in front of somebody, fucking accelerate and do it fast. Make it exciting. Jesus. Do it properly. Do it properly. Yeah. 30 minutes and 22 seconds. Time to go. So I suppose if I was a frauditor type roundabout auditor, I'd be wanting somebody to come and start a fight with me. But as I said before, I am an introvert. I don't like fighting anyone. I'd rather just film trucks and cars on a busy road. And if that's sad, then it's sad. It must be sad. Right, so we've got stuff to do today, which means we can't really hang around here too long. But really. Right, so where are we at now? Alright, okay. We've got stuff going on. I've just got an email come in from the people that are doing the fuck, it's quiet here now. People that are putting getting proper internet in today. Yes, we are. All the Astra there. Right, guys. So that's Craig's Roundabout. That's been a bit of fun. We had a few honking sessions. I think we could come back down here maybe in the morning. Maybe do that instead, and then walk. No, we could do it the other way, which is walk to. Oh, there's loads of these silver taxis. Loads of them. We could do it the other way, which is the triangle was quite good. Doing it the triangle. But what I notice is when I do different videos I get more views rather than doing the exact same one all the time. Well, and obviously they're not exactly, that's canteen transport, they're obviously not exactly the same, but they are canteen transport there, guys. Oh aye. I'm messing up I'm trying to like take pictures, and the button for to freeze it is like similar to it, and it's just sometimes I get it wrong. Right, we're going to go now. We're going. Yeah. Bye. It's a bit like the canvas is constantly, it's always there. So yeah. Let's get going, guys. Right, so much for the copper saying you should reverse into a space. He's right, but you should also remember that you might reverse over the top of a cyclist, which would be a shame because I don't know how expensive these things are, you know. Somebody's going to lose out. Right, okay, we're here, we're over, we're finished, it's over. Right, and now it's safer, I'll be able to drive out of spaces. What the policeman said was that you drive out of it forwards. So, oh yeah, Tesla's too big for the parking space. Oh aye, it freaking is. Oh, they've left it. They've got a bit of a gap. It's 3 hours. 3 hours max stay. 3 hours, right? Okay, I remember that. Because the one up at Home Bargains is. So it's just like the vehicles get so big. Oh, it's busy now, isn't it? Oh, it's busy. So I'm reversed in, and this is where I reversed into, and the clown nearly went up the back of me. Right, we're away. Bye. Oh, ah. And it was cool that we actually had it filmed twice as well. Yes.